morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Paul, and today we're leaving the mountains of Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we're heading back to the flatlands of Iowa, and I couldn't be more excited. It's January 7th. We've got 4 more days until bow season closes in Iowa. We've got a cold front that's coming through tomorrow, which is going to bring some snow for the next 2 days. The deer are going to be up off their feet. Anything can happen, though. Anything can happen. Just got to pray, and hopefully this is the year that we were able to get a nice mature whitetail down with our bow. With that being said, let's hop on an airplane and get back to Iowa.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, I apologize for the extended wait. Our gate just opened up and the airplane just pushed, but they just gave us a new gate because they thought that would be faster.
As a young teenager, the vision I had of traveling and moving out of Iowa was often dreamed about. What I didn't know yet is that dreams exist in a world before Adam took the fruit from Eve, a world where you find the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, a world I often find myself in. For real. Seeing new places, experiencing different landscapes, and meeting new people is awesome. But to get there, you gotta fly, which involves connecting flights, flight delays, and a whole itinerary I'm not gonna sit here and bore y'all with. What I'm trying to say is, Iowa is home, the simple life, where if you don't hunt, fish, or farm, you're probably bored out of your darn mind. Which brings us to this moment, an afternoon hunt after a deer that is mature. A deer that I haven't even seen before. Our backs are against the wall, and today could be the last few hours we have in a tree stand for the year.
Must have got some rain while I was gone. It's pretty warm out. I'm a little worried about this wind. I don't know if the wind's in my favor or not. We'll figure it out as we get closer to the tree. Alright, I think we're good. Here's my tree. And the wind is blowing that way. So we should be alright. They're gonna come from up over that hill. They're gonna come from up over there. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You know what, we're making a move. We're not sitting here. I don't like this wind, and I'm not gonna. I've got a tree stand right over there. I can go set up. This wind is just, it's going everywhere. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna make a move. Hopefully it's the right move. Gotta put the makeup on. Idea, guys. I'm taking this tree stand home tonight, and I got my scent all over it, so I got it out of the tree over there. And I was thinking to myself, you know, a deer just might come up and sniff it and wonder what the heck that is. So I put it about 25 yards away, just south of me. I wonder if a deer will come over and wonder what the heck it is. So I'm gonna test my theory. I'm not baiting the deer, because quite frankly, there's a huge cornfield right in front of me that they could eat from. They could also eat from this grass, and quite frankly, they're probably not going to like the taste of a tree stand. I don't know if they can even get a bite out of it, but they just might go up and sniff it and wonder what the heck it is. So we're going to test this theory tonight, see if it works. I guess we're trying to pull things out of my sleeve for this last hunt of the season. If for some odd reason you are still here and I haven't completely bored you yet, I'm going to shoot you straight, alright? Bow hunting, in all reality, is quite boring. It is a waiting game. I would love to be in a stalk on the mountains, hunting a majestic elk. But quite frankly, I have learned to appreciate the silence and stillness bow hunting has to offer. But at times, it can make a guy wonder, am I gonna get skunked? Well, boys, the thought of getting skunked is starting to lurk in the back of my mind. The sun's going down real fast, and any second, deer should start popping up. Fingers crossed. Still have not seen a deer and the sun's really going down. But I was running the math in my head, and the probability of me seeing a deer is higher than me not seeing a deer. Let me make this make sense for you. One scenario, I could see no deer at all. Second scenario, I could see the buck of a lifetime. And third scenario, I could see some does. And I guess fourth scenario, I could see a fawn. Fifth scenario, I could see a younger deer. Younger deer, I mean, you don't get much younger than a fawn, but like a young deer, you know what I'm saying? So the odds are still in my favor.
A few moments later.
People often say you are hunting a cornfield or a food plot, you are pretty much giving the deer no chance. Well, that's just not true. The larger the field, the more field there is for them to eat. And quite frankly, a person can try their best to pattern these animals, but I have learned there is a huge sense of luck that comes into play when hunting a permission spot with a bow. Everything has to be in the hunter's favor, which is often a rare scenario, but the opportunity to just witness this wildlife in action is a blessing of its own that I am thankful to experience every time I get the opportunity to.
Matt? Well, gentlemen, I completely missed that fox. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I really wish I would have hit it. I would have mounted him. That's a once-in-a-life opportunity so far. I mean, I could get another opportunity at one with the bow eventually, but that's the first one I've had in 25 years and of 8 years, 10 years hunting. 10 years of hunting. And honestly, I was kind of fighting the urge to shoot it. I didn't know if I wanted to kill it or not. So I subconsciously, I think I missed it on purpose. But now I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I would have hit it. But at the same time, it's like, it is what it is. That's gonna wrap up our video, y'all. It's been a long day. It's been a good day. I'm ready to get back home to my woman and enjoy the peace and tranquility of my home. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. My name's Paul. Peace. Well, gentlemen, that is going to wrap up that week's video. That was last week. Next week, I am going to Wisconsin, where I'm going to go try to get on some crappie, some bluegill, and possibly some walleye. This is a journey, guys. This is a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you. But I enjoy filming. I always look at this as like moments of time that I've been able to capture, and hopefully someday a person can appreciate these videos that I'm creating. If you are one of those people, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that little bell if you guys want to be notified when I come out with my next video. I'm trying to come out every week with one, but that's hard to do. That's hard to do, but we're trying. So I appreciate you guys watching. My name is Paul, of course, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.